told you she was a problem.
So, what do we know about her? You know who?
Not another word to anybody. It's clear what has to be done. Mind your own business.
Really?
Mother taught me never to trust an owl.
Really?
Stop calling me. I never asked for your services.
Can I do anything about this? They're obviously talking about her. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. I think if I try to shoot them, the whole crowd is gonna like freak out, and I'm gonna get
there.
What is it, Adam? Any word
in
on
trouble.
what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Dvali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
She's gonna be dead by the time I find her, right? Let's hope not. Let's hope she's not dead. But she might be. She might be dead.
It's not safe in the open.
Yep. Anybody else? Anyone else want some of this? No? Okay. Nobody back here. Nobody back here seems to give a shit that I just tased two guys. He is still alive, right? He was making horrible sounds. No, yeah, he's still alive. Okay.
That bastard! That murderous piece of shit!
Are you okay?
He sent them here to kill me. I mean, I know what kind of man my husband is, but to sick those animals on me... Oh, I tried to tell you inside the club. We needed to be more discreet.
You sure he's the one who sent them?
Who else? Vlasta is not a good man. He smuggles weapons, drugs, whores, you name it. All of it heading east. Oh, it's obvious now that he knows that I know. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored, and I have the code to get in.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation?
That is what Vince wanted. I was going to give him this information, and in exchange he was going to pay for my ticket out of Prague. Don't you understand? I must leave Vlasta tonight. I must get as far as I can.
Okay.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Vlesta knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
Given what happened with those men, the way they attacked us, seems like you're in even more danger than you thought.
Don't worry. I will be careful. Just as you must be, darling. Besides, I'll be out of Prague within the hour, and Vlesta will never see me again. Assuming, of course, that you can pay.
I have the ticket, so.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Vlesta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time, and chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
I wouldn't cry over him.
It's fine. I'm not gonna kill him. Don't worry. I'll take him out. I'll punch him in the face.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Really? No, I mean, we have the ticket, so.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I swear to God, we've been there before. I swear to God, we have actually been there before. That's that one
Denara,
room with
the
like all
Diwali
the
op Vince was
boxes of
digging
guns
into.
and drugs.
I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet, she agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Documents, please.
I mean, it helps when I, you know, save their lives by tasing two men in I would say broad daylight, but it is nighttime, so. Okay. I'm relatively certain we have been in this room. Behind. Should I say this way?
Stay out of sight.
Has that been in here? Well. Stop. Neurophazine. Lulu Dallas multi-tool. Nuke. A clock? That was like a doll down there.
who are you? What are you doing here? If Blaster sees you, he'll... Waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta's not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My
Obviously.
name is Olivier.
In France.
5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university. Years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
I mean, it was pretty bad there. It was.
Gollum was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Vlasta. Vlasta
I hear
and
movement
Vince,
upstairs.
They had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Vlasta! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Hi.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I want to do both, but I suppose negotiate passage.
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
Oh god. Persuade.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Golem, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Well, I got more Omegas than anything else. Volatile, antsy, proud, hollow, and self-centered personality, Vlasta will interpret any unforeseen complication as a personal affront. Any social interaction in which he is not placed in complete control may be perceived as an attack on his manhood. He is capable of being reasonable if his existence is at stake, though he is just as likely to lash out when cornered.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivier with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Still more Omegas than anything else.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Olivier getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
Alright, we'll take Olivier to Rabia, like we promised.
Yay.
And I like the idea of never seeing you again.
Don't worry, you
Walk
probably
away
won't.
And you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I mean, we are going to take this guy out. Read the map. Ah, shit, I can't read the map anymore.
There isn't enough
That's
respect
fine.
for the old ways anymore. We are not having
We kind of already know where he might be. I think that he's going to be in the
Whoever think about
theater. We can also find his apartment, though. Basement of a convenience store in Davni. Wait, this? No, it's here. Alright, it's basically like all the way friggin' across the map. That's fine.
getting out of Prague. Shut up. You never know who might be listening. I don't know yet. Oh, Torres, something go. Something big. It pays out.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the theater, though.
You done the shift in Golem yet?
I mean, is that like exactly what those guys down in TF29 said? They're like, yeah. Last time we saw him, he was in the theater.
You interested
Yes.
in some hacking software, maybe?
Actually, yes.
Hey, you. We got multi-tools for sale.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end.
I should hire a
Which
city bike.
biotech did your job?
Should rent one.
Soleil. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
I do.
That stuff's illegal.
Didn't we already?
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal.
We already go through all this before.
Sure.
Great. Go ahead.
Sold
This is
the software.
fantastic. The cause is very, very grateful. Take this. A gift for a true freedom fighter.
What do I get? I don't know. But we need some reveals. Let's just buy all the reveals. Might as well get some of these stealths And we'll go ahead and get all the stops. The other stuff I just don't use as much. What does data scan do again? Unobtrusively analyzes system access records. It can reveal the content of nearby data store nodes and the location of firewalls. Oh, this will tell me if there's like weird firewalls there. I think I want to get some of those. Hacking support software identifies other resources in the host and briefly commandeers them to accelerate the processing. I might get some of these data scans. We have some, but might as well get some. Bio cells, might as well get one. Multi-tools, I'm not gonna buy. Stun gun ammo, we have like a zillion of, so I'm not gonna bother.
You came to Prague to browse?
Okay, we're done.
Some other time.
Don't wait for planned obsolescence.
Nice. Breach content unlocked. I don't have like any more of that, do I? I could have sold my stupid thing. That's fine. I'll do it next time. Still have a silencer that I can sell. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I could sell, but I forgot to. That's fine. I mean, you know, I'm not really hurting for inventory space right now, so I'm not too worried about it.
Get your hands off me!
Not much going on.
Ah, fuck.
Well. Shit. What the hell is going on here? I'm just looking around for loots real quick. I have tons of crafting parts right now. Vincent Black, you down here? No, you're not here. Of course you're not here. You're in the friggin' theater. I know that you're in the theater.
Solara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
Dead?
Should have been pulled
Oh shit, he is.
months ago. It's all over his profile.
Is he getting these crafting parts?
Lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right.
Of course. Did not go where I was expecting it to go.
There, Adam.
Are you sure that this is Vince Miller? Vince Miller? Vince Black? Stiletto. Double agent tangled up in a double life. I don't know how exactly what got him killed or why. I'm starting to think I never will. Also, I could have looked at this map. But I mean, I need to look at the map. So was he? So I don't know. This did not go where I thought it was going to go, and now I'm like left wanting because I wanted. Talk to him about the crime in the city. So Vince Black is Sarnobog. Sarnobog is Vince Black. How long do you expect to live 2 lives without me finding out? To think, you might have kept fooling us had you not told her. She's very good, isn't she? Knows how to make a man feel safe, loved even. By the time you read this, Vlasta will be holding a gun to your face. I asked him to give you something before pulling the trigger. She said it was your favorite. Ooh. Not the wife. Have you been to Prague? Not the wife. Jesus, there's a friggin' rat in his mouth. Holy shit. There's something else here? No, I don't think so. I think it's just part of his jacket. Don't like the new psychologist. She's asking questions about us, getting a little too interested. Probably goes into our office when we're not there. I changed the code to the safe just in case. It's now 7913. Ooh. Wait, does that mean there's more than one person doing this in the office? Do I need to go back down into the office right now? Because I think that maybe I do. I can look in his safe that I wasn't able to open before. Am I going the right way? I mean, vaguely. Let's go down this way.
What's wrong with him?
Lady, I've had a bad day. I had to friggin' sneak into a mob-controlled hotel. And that took forever because I'm shit at this game. I had to find out that this guy I wanted to talk to was an asshole criminal guy and is also now dead, so I can't talk to him anyway. I went to the bank for seemingly no reason. Today's just been a day. It's been a day, okay? A day.
Remember the days when people
So mine went great.
responsibility for horrible shit they did?
Unlock. Silencer. That's it? That's all there is? Okay. Do I need to talk to Chang? Gabe, I don't think you had any luck, to be honest. We've looked into him before, but didn't find any anomalous activity. He seemed like your average ex-vet with PTSD paranoia. That said, it can't hurt to check again if you're feeling something might be up. We picked up a code for the guy's storage, which would be live 1122. Anything about subject security? He's been seeing some pretty high-end tech lately. I want to check it out. Subject security, so there's going to be a storage locker near subject. Good to know. Good to know. I'll take that. Hi. Chang, do you have any weird paranoia-induced rants for me today?
Well, well, well. Here we go.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah. Oh, apparently not.
Get some sleep, Chang. You sound like you can use it.
I really wanted to talk to you about getting some sleep, Chang.
Be careful out there.
Alright, thanks, man. I'll try to be. I trust Chang more than I trust anyone else in this entire office right now. Except for maybe her. Whose name I forget.
Hey, Adam.
Arya. Hi. I probably shouldn't trust her too much. But her and Chang. Her and Chang, maybe McCready, I think, could be an okay guy. The Psych, I don't think that she's a good person. I think that she's a secret plant from Art Vandelay. And of course, Miller. I definitely don't trust anymore, because I know for a fact that he's in on all this.
Feels like everyone is tired.